is Michelle, and today we're going to try out some ASMR. You guys may have noticed from previous videos that I have the ASMR mic. Mine's not in silver, it's in black, but it is still what people use for ASMR. I don't know why, it's just the most common one. Maybe there's reasons, I don't really know, probably because it's cheap but also high quality. Who knows? Today, we're going to try out a little ASMR. I'm going to do some readings, and I'm also going to do a few little smaller things that are enjoyable to listen to. What we're going to do is get mildly offended in the most gentle and easygoing way possible. I'm going to offend the crap out of you, and I'm so sorry in advance, but I hope you're ready. The first thing that we want to start with is lighting the candle and being prepared. So let's go ahead and light the candle and be prepared. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get offended. I am about to read offensive statements about each of the 16 types. If you are a gentle spirit and do not take well to criticism, I would recommend clicking away from this video because although it is ASMR and it is soothing in the fact that it is ASMR, it's also going to offend you. So with that disclaimer aside, let's go ahead and get offended. Slightly hippie-ish, the ENFP is often one to black out after a single drink. They will not stop pestering you with their ideas, and they will usually not understand your feelings either. They're very common. These idiots are not one to bother with being consistent in their statements, and arguing with them will be frustrating as they've forgotten the beginning of the issue once you've explained why they're wrong about the tangent they brought up. The apt animal comparison would be goldfish. Nothing phases them, and everything is interesting as long as it's in sight. INFPs are not concerned with the material world. Anything that matters happens to them inside their head. They are the kid in the back of the class who understands nothing and believes themselves to understand it all. That's why they don't ask questions, and they always make assumptions. If you correct their assumptions, they're likely not going to hear you. Sorry. In the grand scheme of things, they forgive everyone, perhaps because of the lingering doubt that anything they perceive is truly there. Their animal totem would be the stupid, drooling, but cute dog. Like rattlesnakes, the animal associated with them, the ENFJs have an inexhaustible patience. They give the air of being a wise mentor when really they just want you to do their bidding. They often run several schemes at once. They don't consider you a friend, even though you might consider them one. They consider you an asset, or at most, an acquaintance. Adept at manipulation, the ENFJ has gone so far as to make themselves believe whatever they are saying, fooling lie detectors and even the greatest mentalists. INFJs are fond of themselves. They try to have friends but often don't get past the hello stage. They prefer non-interactive media, which is why they predilect for poetry and prose. That paper will not talk back to them. In the rare occasion that they do manage to befriend somebody, after alternating between telling a potential friend too much and then too little about themselves, perhaps they found a balance for once. The INFJs listen to others and then they pretend that the anecdotes relate to them were once they experience themselves. This way, everything can be about them. At this juncture, let's go ahead and have some different sounds. ISTJs are the other people in Hell is Other People. They are bureaucratic and sycophantic, and they are cultists standing in the middle of the town square selling you books on Dianetics. They are the middle managers with the smiles entirely disproportionate with how important they are for the company, and their only job is to tell you to work harder, which they enjoy. They are the coach for your kid's soccer team who base their entire self-worth on the team and break down when it inevitably loses, and they're the ants that hold together the family by silencing anybody who does not smile in the family portrait. Imagine an ant, a tiny, little worthless animal who does exactly what its superiors say. That's an ISTJ. They often switch between three expressions to maintain the notion of humanity, but really, they can't be counted as human. If you try to have a conversation with an ISTJ, you'll be disappointed, for ISTJs do not have conversations. They recite scripture or tell you of their routine, or they argue with you, but they don't have conversations. Extroverted, sensing, feeling, judging, with emphasis on judging. Your average ESFJ is great at pretending to listen, and while they do hear you, unlike the INFP, they do not even give one tiny fuck about what you just said, except to hate you with. ESFJs are usually the dominant ones in social contexts, often disregarding others' opinions, and if you wrong them, they will be angry and they will punish you. But treat them well and they will treat you well in return, unless they're having a bad day. A good way to get on their good side is to do favors for them without asking. They love gifts. Like presents, not like the moving pictures. Creeps. Nice guys. The ISFJs are really creepy. They don't know what privacy means, and they don't even care if you direct them to a dictionary. They are the traditional silent stalker, the ones who become serial murderers at age 40 out of a growing sense of meaningless in life. Everyone moves away from them, and rightfully so. The word love to an ISFJ is loaded. If they say they love you, you should change your name. They are talking about an undying flame of worship and eagerness to please, and though they will never voice what it is that they want, you will know. Usually they will romanticize a scenario and keep trying to achieve it. We don't recommend becoming romantically involved with an ISFJ because you will never know what goes through their mind, and you will never be able to react exactly how the ISFJ wants. ENTPs are nice, inventive, perfect people hindered by the serious handicap of non-existence. If somebody told you that you were an ENTP, they probably knew you were an ENTJ and they were trying to be nice. The ENTP animal is a unicorn. The Germans have a word for INTPs, and it's Besserwisser. It means somebody who thinks they know better. The INTPs are sore losers and very much adherents to the once burned, twice shy mentality. Unfortunately, as many, if not all, personalities on this scale do not understand that others don't function like they do. This trait is extra pronounced in the INTPs, who can't understand the idea of anyone wanting to do something they've already done. They adore factoids and often check whether a tiny piece of information or statistic is correct. They just love that it's a tiny piece of information. This gets many of them working with computers. But the animal that belongs to the ENTJ is scorpion. You might think scorpions are cool, but there's a reason that you keep them in a terrarium if you get one. These people will eat you alive. You might associate that with something sounding badass, but I assure you, even if you were their second in command, they would flay you alive in the same fashion a nice person would not injure a fly. But reversely, also if you had a motherfucking talking scorpion, the ENTJ would convince you that it's nice and shit, and then it would let it out and it would devour you. The INTJ animal totem is understand that what they're doing is evil. Alas, we have come to another juncture where we will mix it up a little bit, so I brought the tarot cards. We're gonna shuffle them and we're gonna see what happens and what we pull, so. My guinea pigs are trying to make this hard, so if you hear a little guinea pig noise, I'm sorry, I can only get rid of it so much because they're living, breathing creatures. Here is our card, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Seven of Wands, and it is a couple of foxes and a badger fighting each other, so take that for what you will. I imagine this will be you guys attacking me after this video is over, so let's continue on, shall we? ESTPs are like ISTPs in that they sometimes turn into wailing mockeries of adult people, but ESTPs don't do it because the screams echo in the hollowness of their soul and they can pretend that that abyss is responding to them. No, the ESTPs do it because they think it's fun. It's what they live for. They'll carry a gun to a bank just because it's fun to scare the poor innocents. They'll stand by the roadside and flash motorcyclists just to watch them crash. Nothing is out of limits for an ESTP. ISTPs are people who can actually be helped, unlike many of the hollows. ISTJ, ENFJ, ENTJ, ESFJ, or disturbed ISFJ, INTP, ENTP, ESTP. They can be helped by taking a motherfucking chill pill. An ISTP is unpredictable in the worst ways. 1 second they'll be slouching, doing absolutely nothing, and then in the next they will be screaming in your face and flailing. They don't care about their own or others' safety. They rarely check facts, and they often endanger others with their shenanigans. Imagine a ticking time bomb. ESFPs are the kind of people that use the word kegger or iced. They get drunk on one beer and proceed to feel that all of their actions are totally excused. I mean, a drunk person can't be responsible for their own actions, right? Even if they don't drink, the ESFP is the classic insensitive asshole. They're just more outrageous if you feed them alcohol. An ESFP makes dead baby jokes about abortion clinics, and your mom jokes at a mom funeral. They will not stay at the funeral for very long, but they will steal one of the bottles of funeral wine and proceed to get shit-faced. Finally, the hipsters. Need I say more? ISFPs feel like doing things ironically is the coolest thing ever. Their totem animal is the owl, not because they're wise, but because hipsters have a thing for owls. They think they're like the coolest shit ever. Hipsters. Some ISFPs transcend their hipsterness and instead work fiercely on trying to come up with less obnoxious things for the subculture to do. This does not redeem them. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video today. It has been an absolute fun time offending you guys with these statements. I'm going to link down below the original link. I didn't read everything for the sake of time. I kind of just read the first parts of each one. But if you want to read the full thing, go ahead and click that link down below. And with that, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful, amazing, fantastic day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want more ASMR, let me know. If you want to give me feedback on my ASMR, you can. I know it's not very good, so just know that I already know it's bad. And go ahead and like and subscribe.